All right, good morning. We are live. Let's see if we can get this video shared out. All right, got Twitch feed shared. Let's see if I can share the Facebook feed. Good morning, Justin. Good morning, Rob. Thanks for tuning in. Got the video shared out here. Going to get cracking on Moon Knight Tigger mashup thing here. So how'd everybody's weekend go? How's Monday going so far? All that good fun stuff. Morning, Husto. It's Tigger as Moon Knight. Trying my best to see if I can get him. Tigger to look like he's in the costume here. We'll see how this plays out. Who says weekend was good? Daughter graduation, awesome. Congratulations. Rob, 7 hours of class yesterday. Fun. And Justin lusted for MegaCon all weekend. I won't say I lusted for it, but I was just amazed by a couple of photos I saw of the crowd. Wow. I was just like dumbfounded. Our weekend was pretty good. It was tiring to say the least. We spent pretty much all of Saturday, well, at least all early part of Saturday, fixing up the garden bed, and doing stuff around the yard, that kind of thing. And then yesterday, Steph had graduation, so we kind of crammed some stuff in early in the morning to get some stuff done that we needed to. We did all of our packing and inventory stuff for Colossal Con, and then she had graduation yesterday night. I worked on a piece for Colossal Con after she went to graduation, and that was pretty much it. That was a weekend. Rob, it's Florida. Well, this is true. That would make it pretty crazy. Let's see. I'm gonna hopefully get this right. The Lucky Neko. Hopefully I said that right. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, we are doing our mad dash to prep for Colossal Con because it's we're basically gone a week from tomorrow. Because the con starts Wednesday, not for us. It doesn't start till Thursday for us, but we're gonna head out of town so we can get there and get set up early Wednesday, or excuse me, early Thursday, and hopefully enjoy the water park a little bit Wednesday and Thursday before the con starts. Justin's got cancellation credit from Southwest, rescheduled Vegas. Hopefully stuff will work out if you can do the reschedule. And I know you said it was going to be quite a big price hike. And I saw an artist yesterday that had been looking at cons and how bad the price changes on flights right now, as far as like what they would normally be versus what they're priced at. A normal $200-300 flight was like running like $800 and some dollars, which we had that trouble looking at some stuff, trying to consider if we were going to go to San Diego or go to WonderCon or anything. It's just crazy. Uh, Justin, I know it would be a hike and yeah, at short notice, but yeah, if you could make it, C2E2 is a lot of fun. I don't know how stuff's gonna play out this year, but I usually do the Hero Initiative drink and draw this the night before the con starts. Um, I don't know. I usually have a really good time there. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of faces I don't get to see the rest of the year, so I enjoy it. And trying to translate some of this costume onto Tigger is not exactly easy. let's see here. So I got a favor to ask anybody watching and listening. I shared a link shortly before going live here on my Facebook page. It is the last week for Escape to Earth running on Kickstarter. I did a variant cover for the book. Really like to see him fund, but he definitely needs a boost in getting some pledges and whatnot. If you would, not asking a pledge, I'm just asking if you would go over, hit the share button so your social media friends can see the book, see what he's got going on. I'd greatly appreciate it. I personally think it's a really cool concept. I think the book looks really good. Like to see it succeed. So, like I said, if you would head on over, share that link, tell your friends about it, all that good crazy stuff. As I say with doing any of this stuff with the Kickstarter stuff and crowdfunding in general, it's like every little bit helps because of the way they bury stuff with the algorithms and whatnot. So, if you can hit that share button, even if you don't think anybody's gonna pay attention, you never know. Because I'm gonna be bugging people in the next month here or so to do the same thing for the next Scarlet Huntress book. And Justin and Rob, both of you, haven't forgot about getting stuff out. Like I said, it was a crazy weekend trying to get stuff done to leave for this con. So I will get that taken care of in the next day or so. There's just a few more last minute things we gotta like kind of get in gear tonight, tomorrow, before the craziness is upon us. And Husto, I know you said you could wait for the Kickstarter for the Scarlet books, but if you change your mind, let me know. We got them all priced out. They're $5 a pop for issues 1 through 4. The Cryptid books 15. You can combine them all into a package deal. I think we priced it at 30. So you basically get a book free. Just let me know. Drop me a message. Looks like Danny's here. MegaCon is pricey for the family pack. I think pretty much any con that is kind of like following that MegaCon Fan Expo model, if you will, is pricey for a family. And that's the one thing that I kept saying here when Wizard bought the Columbus show. It priced out so many people that would normally go to it because it was hit up by a lot of families and whatnot, and the price to get in the door was just astronomical. Are there Scarlet blanks? Yes, there are. I think I've got one or a couple blanks left from Tales Through Time, which was a book ago. And then the most recent one, Scarlet Huntress Adventures, I've got blanks. The Adventures blanks are a little bit more just because they were pricey to print, but we can we can chat about that one if you want. Justin's eyeing 2023 MegaCon. I'd love to come down and do a show like that. But it goes back to that expensive to fly and travel mess. So who knows? Maybe at some point. Grab says, that's why I'm doing CouchCon 2022. Nothing wrong with that. Not at all. Steph and I are going to try to do a Whatnot setup and do like a Facebook Live thing after ColossalCon. Because we really want to get on Whatnot and promote the Vampirella exclusives. We just got to find some time to do all the setup for it. So it'll be sometime after Colossal. As always, once we get closer to it, I will post up stuff and whatnot for it. Hey, Justin, I can do that. I think I've got a few of them setting out. So, and if not, I can definitely order more. Here, I will write myself a note on my scratch thingy. All right, I got myself a note. Danny's asking if anyone saw the George Perez services. I don't know if anybody here was at the con. I don't know if they like streamed anything or did anything like that, but I was not aware of it. Okay, Rob, I will do that. Thank you, guys. And I messaged Rob because we had chatted about it. The boss said we're gonna kind of close the commission list for just a little bit so I can play a little catch up with stuff. I'm gonna most likely take pre-orders for C2E2. And I'll probably do stuff for Gem City and whatnot, but until I get caught up, the boss said no, not add anything else to the list, but I will keep the book set aside for you guys. Let you know when we got the all clear. And Justin, I get you. I think right now the only like quote super con that we do, or something that would fall into that category, would be C2E2. Most of the rest of the stuff we've been sticking kind of primarily, straight up Comic Cons. if you're ever in Ohio, I highly recommend Gem City Comic Con. That's my go-to show. That's basically our local show. They are trying to start up a couple of other cons. There's one actually this coming weekend, if I'm not mistaken. It's Fanboy Expo. They're doing a show in Columbus, but they've been promoting the show for since the pandemic started, but haven't really been promoting the show. If that makes sense, I haven't heard much about it, and we're in the area, and it's kind of unfortunate. Hey Rob, thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Justin says I meant to get a press commission through CMC, just never pulled the trigger. Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself. I should have when we did the that Perez Pooh book. I should have got one and had George sign it, and didn't do it. But I did get to, let's see, I did dinner with him in a large group, and it was a really cool experience because I'm sitting there and there's a freaking legend sitting at the table with us, and he actually, because we kind of showed up to dinner late, we kind of did dinner in like a staggered manner. He actually went around and introduced himself to everybody at the table before he left the for the evening, and because a buddy of mine was heavily involved and got me introduced to Hero Initiative. Um, he was at Pittsburgh Comic Con, and he came over to introduce himself to my buddy. My buddy had gone back to the room, and so he sat around, talked to me for a minute, and then I went the next day and took my buddy over to meet him and did an introduction, and just the nicest could be person on the planet, basically. Really cool experience, both times getting to chat with him briefly. All right, getting some of the stuff laid in here. What I want to do, just kind of like really loosely sketching this out today because I didn't get a chance to really dive into planning this out too much. Um, right, I got a couple more minutes here. I'm kind of laying a few more things. Before I get out of here again, I just want to make the request of, if you would, share that Escape to Earth link. Got any friends that you think would like sci-fi dinosaurs? I have kind of like the old Jungle Girl, Cave Girl type comic type thing mixed with some sci-fi, Flash Gordon, action adventure. I don't know what else to compare it to, but any of that kind of stuff, check it out, please. All those shares help, and greatly appreciate it. And then, again, we are planning on launching the next Scarlet Kickstarter in July, so I'll be bugging everybody once again with that kind of mess. So every little bit helps. Go to my handy dandy if I can get it from the drawer here. Handy dandy circle template here. All right, folks, I'm hitting that 30-minute mark here, so there is Tigger Knight. Thanks everybody for tuning in this morning. Hope everybody has a great day. Again, hit that share link on the Escape to Earth Kickstarter so we can get that funded. And hope you all have a great rest of the day. Should be back tomorrow morning, assuming schedule works out. We are, like I said, we're in the last bit of doing the last minute stuff to get ready to go to ColossalCon, so kind of scrambling here at the moment. So have a great one, everybody, and we will catch you all in the next one.